Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we break down all things entertainment, TV shows, and pop culture. Today, we're diving deep into the world of late-night laughs because, yes, it's time to talk about Saturday Night Live, the iconic comedy show that has been making audiences laugh for over half a century. With SNL now in its 51st season, it's safe to say the show has more than earned its place in television history. From its legendary sketches to star-studded hosts, SNL has proven time and again that people love watching celebrities step out of their comfort zones to deliver unforgettable comedy moments. But before you grab your popcorn and settle in for this Saturday's entertainment, you might be asking, is there a new episode tonight? Let's break it down. Well, here's the news. Unfortunately, there isn't a new episode of SNL tonight, November 22nd. After 3 consecutive weeks of brand new episodes, the show is taking a short break this Saturday. But let's not forget the episodes that aired this month, because they were packed with big names and memorable moments. November 1st, the month kicked off with Miles Teller hosting for the second time. If you didn't catch it, this was a memorable episode featuring a mix of sketches that showcased Teller's versatility as an actor and comedian. The musical vibes came from Brandi Carlile, returning as the musical guest. Fans loved the chemistry and the humor, proving that SNL continues to balance celebrity appearances with comedy gold. November 8th, the following week, Nikki Glaser made her debut as an SNL host. It's always exciting when someone hosts for the first time because you get to see their unique comedic style and how they interact with the cast. The musical guest that week also made their debut, delivering fresh performances that complemented the humor perfectly. Then came Glenn Powell, hosting SNL for the very first time. He was joined by Olivia Dean as musical guest, who also made her first appearance on the show. This episode was a reminder of SNL's talent for combining new hosts and musical guests, keeping things unpredictable and entertaining. So even though there's no new episode tonight, the past few weeks have been filled with some incredible performances and sketches that fans are still talking about. Now, I know many of you are wondering about future episodes. Here's what to expect as we move into December. December 6th, the show makes its return with Melissa McCarthy hosting. Melissa isn't just any host. She's officially a member of the SNL Five-Timers Club, a title reserved for actors who have hosted the show 5 or more times. Fun fact, she even won an Emmy Award for hosting SNL back in 2017. Joining her as the musical guest is Dijon, making his debut on the show. Fans are already buzzing about this episode, as Melissa McCarthy's hosting is always a recipe for hilarious sketches, unexpected cameos, and unforgettable moments. December 13th. The following week, Josh O'Connor, known for his dramatic roles, will make his SNL hosting debut. It's always fun to see dramatic actors stepping into the comedic world of SNL. It creates opportunities for some really unexpected humor. Accompanying him will be Lily Allen, who's returning for her second time as a musical guest. This combination of fresh comedy and music is one of the things that makes SNL so iconic. December 20th, closing out the month before the holidays, Ariana Grande returns as host. Ariana is no stranger to SNL, having hosted before and bringing her signature charm and energy to the sketches. This time, she'll be joined by Cher as the musical guest. Can you imagine the level of star power and entertainment packed into that episode? The sketches alone are likely to be legendary. So, why does SNL remain so popular after 51 seasons? There are a few reasons. 1. Fresh faces plus familiar stars. Every week, SNL mixes new hosts and musical guests with returning favorites. This keeps the content fresh and exciting while giving audiences the comfort of seeing familiar faces. 2. Cultural relevance. SNL has a unique way of capturing the cultural and political climate in each sketch. From parodying pop culture trends to satirical takes on current events, the show manages to stay relevant while keeping audiences laughing. 3. Comedy versatility. Whether it's slapstick humor, clever wordplay, or outrageous sketches, SNL caters to all kinds of comedic tastes. The show has something for everyone, making it a staple of late-night entertainment. 4. Iconic moments. Over the decades, SNL has created some of the most memorable sketches in television history. From the original cast to today's performers, the show has launched careers and created comedy legends. Hosting or performing on SNL is considered a major milestone for celebrities. Let's take a moment to look at some highlights from season 51 so far. Miles Teller and Brandi Carlile. The opening episode was a perfect mix of humor and music. Fans loved seeing Teller's comedic chops, and Carlile delivered an unforgettable performance that set the tone for the month. Nikki Glaser. Her hosting debut proved that fresh faces bring a new kind of energy to the show. The sketches were witty, edgy, and very much in line with SNL's tradition of pushing boundaries. Glenn Powell and Olivia Dean. Their first-time appearances reminded us that SNL is a platform for discovery. It's not just about big names. It's about giving talented newcomers a chance to shine. These episodes show that SNL is still experimenting, evolving, and delivering laughs in 2025 just like it did in the 1970s. If you're planning your SNL viewing schedule, mark your calendars. December 6th, Melissa McCarthy and Dijon. December 13th, Josh O'Connor and Lily Allen.
December 20, Ariana Grande Cher.
Each of these episodes promises to bring a mix of humor, music, and celebrity surprises. And let's be honest, there's nothing quite like settling in on a Saturday night knowing SNL will deliver laughs, sketches, and maybe even a few jaw-dropping moments. So, while there's no new episode tonight, the wait won't be too long, and there's plenty to look forward to. SNL continues to prove that after 51 seasons, it's still one of the most relevant, entertaining, and beloved shows on television. Whether you're a diehard fan who tunes in every week or a casual viewer just catching the highlights, SNL has something for everyone. From legendary hosts like Melissa McCarthy to rising stars making their debut, and musical guests ranging from Brandi Carlile to Cher, the show never fails to surprise. That's it for today's deep dive into Saturday Night Live. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on SNL or other entertainment news. And tell us in the comments, which upcoming SNL host or musical guest are you most excited to see? Until next time, keep laughing, keep watching, and keep enjoying the magic of SNL.